Good evening, traders. Welcome back to Your Nifty Guy. I hope all of you are doing well. Tomorrow is the weekly expiry, and you already know expiry sessions are all about precision, speed, and having your levels marked in advance. Today's price action has given us some very important clues about market structure, liquidity zones, and the key areas where the big move can actually come from. In this video, we'll quickly decode what the market is indicating and then build a clear, no nonsense price action based trade plan for tomorrow's expiry with exact levels that you need to keep on your charts. Make sure you watch this till the end because on expiry day, preparation is your biggest edge. And if you find value in these daily levels and setups, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your trading circle. And before we jump into the analysis part, the link to the Telegram channel is in the pinned comment. So make sure you click on that and subscribe to that as well. I will be sharing in news and views related to the stock market as well as some high probable trade setups that I spot during the live market hours. So make sure you are subscribed over there as well. Now let's get straight into the charts. I did not trade today. I had also posted a message on the Telegram channel that I had a very hectic weekend because of some extensive travel and because of which I could not even post the market analysis video for today's price action. I'm extremely sorry for that. And because of the extreme lack of sleep during the weekend, I was extremely groggy today and did not want to risk any part of my trading because whenever you're not 100% attentive, you're not feeling too good from the inside, it is best to leave the markets alone. However, I was observing the markets and after a brief gap down, price had slowly and steadily inched upwards. This was a trend line that I had drawn in the live markets, and it is post this particular breakout from this trend line. Of course, we needed a good pullback, and this high becomes of extreme importance. Now, if somebody would have entered right at the breakout of here, they would have been stopped out, and then ultimately markets did move up ahead instead. And so this was just a brief take out here, but then the real entry would have been uh, at the break of this particular level. Now, I have always told you right now the markets are extremely tricky. It is not easy to trade the market with the structure that is happening on. One day you feel that the bias is towards on the positive side. The second day it's again changes back to negative. Third day it's again back to the positive side. So uh, it is a bit of a trap setup kind of which are working the best for tomorrow's market. Will not be needing this. This is been long on the charts and we don't need these levels anymore. Yeah. So this is the weekly fib levels that we had actually drawn. I'm quickly jumping on to tomorrow's market plan itself. Right. So this is the from this particular swing low to this swing low. This is the weekly 0.5 to 0.618 zone, and market has kind of after reaching here taken a pullback. Maybe on the daily time frame again. That is the reason why I still have those weekly levels marked out on the chart. And today is a very good outside day. Now, outside day uh, is the exact opposite of inside day. Had this particular candle been inside this particular range, but instead the previous day's range is inside this particular range of candle, which is called an outside candle. And it is not exactly still a reversal because this is the reversal candle that we got from the uptrend where and the follow-up candle out here. So for the trend to again reverse back on the upside, what we need is a candle with a higher low, uh, higher high, as well as a closing above the previous high. Two of the conditions are fulfilled, but then we do have a lower low over here, which is why it does not qualify as a complete reversal candle. It is time to be again, like I said, based on today's price action, what I feel is this isn't a fresh new buying which is coming in, but I believe this is kind of some short covering which is there in the market, which led to this particular move today. Uh, we will also be using this. I see a clean swing on the 4-hour chart. Sorry. I'll color the chart as red, and this is the 4 hour fib, right? Uh, Tomorrow is the expiry, so my sincere suggestion to everyone who's trading out there would be make sure you are shifting your trading to the next week's expiry, and only the hero zero trade setup that we have, which we can look at in the current week's expiry. Otherwise, for rest of the trading throughout the day, make sure you are shifting your trading to the next week's expiry. And for tomorrow, we'll keep the plan of action very simple. We'll play two scenarios in mind. Okay, first, number one, uh, the structure is kind of changed on the 4 hour time frame. So we have got again, the low swing is completely still broken, but if you consider this particular swing as one of the things, so we have got a lower high and we have got a lower low as well. So if that is the scenario, then maybe we might take some, this is just a minor pullback, and then we take resistance from out here, and then we continue the journey down. Or if the structure has to change, we move up, we form a higher low, and this particular low which formed out here would just be a trap, and then we inch upwards again. So we'll be preparing for both the scenarios for tomorrow. Uh, Number one scenario in my mind would be the trap setup. We are at a resistance. In case if we get a candle which is in which we see some fresh new buying, we get a closing above today's high, and then this low gets taken out. That is where we scalp for a trade on the low on the downside. Out here we already have this particular leg which is there. We see some pullback, and then for the sake of convenience and removing of confusion, I will be moving this out here. But this is the setup which is forming at the start of the day. Remember, the trap setup, and we already have this up move out here. If we get some kind of negative price action out here, because we are at a good resistance level of 4 hour, this is where we also look at shorting the markets above today's high. If the market is going and sustaining with a pullback, we can also take a long trade. Needless to say, above this market levels, we will be taking a long trade itself. The US markets are closed today, and let's see if we have a muted opening tomorrow and then we get a good trade setup. Although today was a good enough trending day, so we might expect some sideways price action also, and then maybe the expiry special trade setup that we have that kicks in on the 15 minutes time frame. This is the cleared swing that we have, and we'll be using that to simply mark out the 0.5 to 0.618 zone out here as well, right? So this is the 15-minute fib, and in case if we see some markets come down out here, and in case if we see some positive price action out here, this can be a good level to buy as well. I'm keeping this in mind with the scenario that okay, the price actions can change and the market structure can change. Now, do not get confused with so many direction based trade setups which are there. This is simply because we are in a confused state of price action right now. Not everything is working perfectly as they should, but then it is our duty to be prepared for anything and everything and not simply be uh, predicting anything. And till the time we get out of this broader range of the budget day gap move down and the uh, trade deal announcement move up, we need to be extremely careful. So that's the plan for tomorrow's weekly expiry. Keep these levels marked. Stay disciplined with your risk, and remember, on expiry day, reaction is more important than prediction. If this analysis helped you prepare better for the session, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you never miss our daily trade plans. Drop your views in the comments, and Are we heading for a trending expiry or a range bound premium decay day? What do you feel about it? I'll see you tomorrow post the markets. Plan the trade, trade the plan because consistency is built one disciplined trade at a time. Cheers and thanks for tuning in, guys.